startups thinks they can serve everyone. That's a huge mistake because you cannot serve everyone. Go-to-market is a very tricky part when it comes to tech startups.
Absolutely.
And there are tech startups that boom.
Marketing plays a key role while making a brand visible to anyone. So what are the tools and statistics and the strategy that you do while researching this market? With your experience, what's the one thing that you do at a first step for creating a strategy for a go-to-market? Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Future Blockchain Summit podcast live from Dubai Harbour. I'm your host Lakshay at the Dubai's greatest stage of exploring blockchain and fintech related projects, where I happen to understand what marketing is main core of. And while exploring marketing in any segment, I talked with Sohar, right, who is the marketing manager and the marketing director at the Sprints, right? So first of all, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Lakshay?
It's wonderful to see so much of great minds over here. It's
Yeah.
always been a great experience to get to know multiple people from different tangents and
course.
all of them coming together just to push industry further, right?
Definitely.
While exploring blockchain and fintech at the same space, marketing plays a key role while making a brand visible to anyone, right?
Yes.
To the real customers. So in your experience, first of all, you being a marketing director and you worked like more than decade into different industries. You initially started from Vodafone, LG, and a lot more, right?
Yes, Samsung.
And
then-
Samsung as well, right? So these
Yeah.
are like bigger giants into technological industry.
Yep.
And now you're into this space of
Yeah.
talents, right? The sprints.
Mhm.
So what sprints is exactly about?
So Sprints is it's called Sprints.ai. So we're everything that's AI related. We started as an ed tech, teaching young talents in the tech fields, all the tech domains.
Yes.
So blockchain is one of the domains we actually teach young talents how to work in a blockchain environment, in a fintech environment, and any tech company, whether it's a corporate, whether it's a startup. You need to learn the skills in a work like simulation. So in universities, you usually take the generic part of the knowledge. You're not prepared for the real work, for the real career. So here comes our role. We take the people from the beginning. We assess which career path they should take, and
Okay.
then we upskill them to work like simulation, learning experience or learning journey. And then we assess their skills in career preparation through AI tools. So it's like a 360 AI career preparation, career development experience. So yeah, in the tech
Wonderful.
field, like we
In the-
focus on the tech
on the tech field, right?
Yeah.
And you've been into this market for a very long time. I mean, not just teaching people, but you had your experience into different tech companies initially, and then you use that knowledge
Yes,
to
of
enhance the upcoming people who are entering this market, right?
Yes.
With your experience, how do you find the shift between those tech companies, the tech giants, and now
the
being
corporates,
a marketing director here?
So I had a transition. Like I did my master's in the US. It was an MBA, so I'm a business person. It was an MBA, but with the focus on social entrepreneurship and sustainability. Then I was like determined to work with startups, especially in the tech startups, because these are the startups that's gonna turn the world around.
Absolutely.
Gonna change the world. And I want to help startups with my experience from the giants, as you said,
Yes.
to give it to the smaller ones who really needs it. Because startups usually focus on expertise in the tech field,
Yes.
but they need marketing. They
Absolutely.
lack marketing skills.
Got to be visible.
Yeah, they
to get
don't
to the
know what to do. They don't know how to reach their customers, how to analyze whose their customer segment is. They just has a good idea and don't know how to take it to the market.
Yes.
The go-to market is a very tricky part when it comes to tech startups.
Absolutely.
And there are tech startups that's boomed And marketing played a very big role in this. So I thought, like, I'm the the missing circle or the missing chain in the bigger chain, marketing.
As you mentioned, like go to market is uh, the major key role when
Yes.
you place a product into the market for the first time.
Mhm.
Uh, with your experience, what's the one thing that you do at a first step for creating a strategy for a go to market?
Okay, that's a very good question. So I have to study the marketplace. I have to study who are the players in the field. So if I'm in a fintech startup, I have to study who are providing same services in the same market I'm targeting. And then I have to specify the market I'm targeting. All the startups thinks they can serve everyone. That's a huge mistake because you cannot serve everyone. You're going to be
Absolutely.
drained and
Absolutely.
you're not going to be focused. So you have to segment the market first. Segmenting the market is a very important part. And you have to find your strength as a startup and play with it. Like, you can't be perfect in everything. Just find your unique selling proposition and find the right segment that needs this. And that's the first step. Everything rolls after that. If you really know what you're great in and you really know who wants this, you're good to go.
Absolutely right, sir.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, like people just jump into the market by seeing the TAM of the market,
Uh-huh.
but they should consider what is exactly the SAM and SOM because
Exactly.
that's the place
Exactly.
there would be the possible market
Yes.
and what you can capture at the initial stage,
Exactly.
right? So, in order to get that, what are the tools or statistics as you are also much more involved towards AI now? So, what are the tools and statistics and the strategy that you do while researching these markets?
Oh, like every day there is something new in marketing when it comes to AI. AI
Yes.
helps us a lot. And honestly, I think without AI, I would have been wasting so much time. All the like ChatGPT and the similar stuff is my daily friends. Like I use them on a daily basis
Yes.
to do most of my
Like people used to call
things.
now flirt with the GPT.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yes.
Yes. So, and then there are so many tools, the marketing tools that save so much time and energy. Maybe it's originally not an AI tool, but it's an AI powered tool. So they
Yes.
embed AI in every tool we use,
Mhm.
to starting from the planning and strategizing to the execution and then the reporting and analysis. All of these steps, I can find tools to help me use like do it very quickly. And I usually teach my team to use AI. It's one of their KPIs. Really, it's one of their KPIs. If they don't use AI, they get lower score in their appraisal.
I mean,
It's a
if
mandatory.
someone from the team is watching this, please do research on the AIs.
Yes.
So, as you mentioned, you use multiple tools and AIs.
Mhm.
How's your go-to process while marketing for sprints, and what's the overall strategy for sprints to make the users, the learners, to understand what should be their next step, and any key takeaways that, like the one piece of advice that you would like to give someone who's willing to jump to this market?
Okay. So what we do at Sprints is we have a very good 360 product or service. Like, we have both, but you have to find which part of this helps you as a talent or as a company or anyone who benefit from our products. So if you're a student in the university, assessing which career path you should take and assessing your skills, your technical and interpersonal skills, and preparing yourself is crucial, is mandatory. You
Yes,
cannot
yes.
give it up now. We also have tools now for creators, for content creators and educators in the education industry. Because our journey, where how we build it, our learning journey, how we built it on a learning philosophy that we want to put people in a work-life simulation,
Okay.
so that they know in the real work environment what do they do. How do they deal with colleagues and managers, how they manage managers while doing technical work, because techies are very focused on computers and they don't have
Yes.
much work experience and work teamwork experience and stuff
Yes.
like that.
They like one screen people and just
Yes,
do their work.
exactly. So we try to bridge this gap. We put them in an environment like this. So we thought, like, why not share this with other educators? So we created a tool that helps educators create their own content, create their own videos, their own materials, starting from the learning objectives to the curriculum to the detailed slides and videos with their own like video. We just take 10 minutes of footage of them and then we create like 3 hours video of them explaining the whole field. So it's
Wonderful.
very helpful for creators. And we're working like this, when demands direct you. That's our philosophy. We see where the demand is going and we follow. And since tech and AI and all the tech companies has to be very updated and very dynamic and agile, we are like this. We have the startup mentality, even though we grew up more than like we're not a very much a startup anymore. We were a startup back at 2019, but now we're more than this by being agile and having still the startup mentality and mindset.
To have the creative side.
Yeah.
Great. So
I bring the creative side and the branding side.
And the branding side
Because
as well.
people forget about branding. It's all about branding.
It's all about branding, yes.
Even the personal branding. And that reminds me of your the end of your question, which is the advice I can give to people. I always choose personal branding. Like, you cannot live without personal branding. Whichever field you're in, you have to focus on branding yourself the way you want people to perceive you. You have to focus on this because either way, people will build an impression about you. It's better that you control this impression rather than they build it themselves.
So I'm gonna take that as a good
yes,
advice for myself as well. So thank you so much, Sohar, for this amazing insights and
so
giving
much.
us so wonderful tips. It's been a pleasure having you here.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you so much and good luck. You're doing a great thing here. Good luck to all of us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.